Hello everyone, I'm Veldred and this is, as always, Revenant, episode 4 already. Last time we rescued a key from some Druhg, also happened to rescue a person accidentally, and this key we're now going to use to enter the ancient tower, which is up here. So let's see where it is. There, come on, unlocked. Let's venture forth.
You must be Heroine.
Welcome, handsome one.
I have come to return the diamond ring you stole to its rightful owner.
You mean you didn't come to see me? Perhaps we can talk about the ring after we get better acquainted.
What are you suggesting?
You don't catch on very quickly, do you?
I do not like to play games.
Perhaps we should go upstairs to my bedroom and go from there.
Something is going on here. I'm being set up.
Don't you want what I'm offering?
I will not fall victim to your advances, Temptress.
Oh, Temptress. I like the sound of that. Do you feel tempted by me?
Enough of this! Where is the ring?
The ring is at the top of the tower in my chambers. The teleporter at the end of the hall will take you there.
Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Gold. Oh, gold's always nice.
Greetings, stranger. I am Morgana.
Greetings, Morgana. I am Locke.
What brings you to Aquilon?
I was hired by Lord Tendrick to eliminate the Children of the Change and save his daughter.
That's a tall order for one man. I have no love for the priest's cult myself. In fact, I came to Aquilon in the hopes of reducing their numbers.
Perhaps we can undertake this quest together.
I only fight with those I know and trust. Perhaps it is in our future to adventure together, but for now, I fight alone. I will do my part to reduce their numbers in these forests.
I thank you for that. Hopefully we will meet again.
Perhaps, yes.
Just like the guy in the inn, I think they meant for these characters to be able to join you, perhaps in a co-op multiplayer experience, but that seems to have been cut out of the game. Alright, so... Oh shit. I did not expect... Well, I didn't remember that there was a dragon down here. Up here. Now let's see then. Can we use one of our own spells? Yes, you can actually use a spell while he's hitting you to the ground. He's doing a lot of damage. Perhaps this is a good time to introduce a feature of the game that I've neglected for very long, which is the block button. Yes, there's actually a block button in the game that I forgot to use. Actually, when you're outside, the difference in elevation can make it that your block button doesn't work very well, and then you end up fucking up. So I prefer to manually dodge it. This isn't too difficult. Oh, come on. Yes, I guess I shouldn't have said that it wasn't too difficult. Alright, time to loot the entire tower. A Fenris collar. What's that? It gives bonus to magic, to mana. Let's see how much, actually. That's 348 first. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Alright. Lockpicks. Well, that will certainly help our criminal career. That is quite a loot bonanza. Diamond ring, that's what we came for. Alright, let's head back.
Gods! You're alive!
I am. Although I cannot say the same for your pet.
You destroyed the dragon?
It was necessary to get the diamond ring.
I can't thank you enough! I was forced to steal treasure for him. My tormentor is dead! I will never steal again.
Somehow I have trouble believing that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now let's return through the portal. And let's bring the ring back to the docks, to the drunkard. While we're doing that, there are actually a few things I need to mention. During the montage, I bought a weapon, as you might have seen, the pointed maul. And this maul features a hard oak shaft and an iron head that has been sharpened to points for additional damage. Stronger than the basic maul and worth the extra cost. It certainly deals a lot more damage. Apart from that, I'm currently running the game in a 3D renderer. This means that in the inventory screen, this character here is animated and the game looks slightly better. But the downside is that I cannot use the map because it will look like this. Luckily, for this episode, I don't need to use the map. A final thing is that I've sorted out the spells a bit and ranked them below and trained up the invoke skill, which is now level 6, so that these spells don't constantly fail.
Well, what happened?
I got the ring back.
Ha ha ha! What about heroin? Did she say anything about me?
No. Not really.
Well, it's for the best, I suppose. Despite everything that's happened, I forgive her. Now, I believe we had a deal. Are you ready to head out to Arakna Island?
Ready when you are. Lead the way.
Just let me get ready here. Got me sword?
Come on, hurry up.
Need some armor? Perhaps I should go with an axe.
Enough! Leave the fighting to me, all right?
Oh, where's your sense of adventure?
You must be kidding.
Well, I see someone woke up on the wrong side of the resurrection altar.
I find no humor in that.
All right, then. We're off. Hoist the mainsail! Secure the rigging! Batten down the hatch!
This is a bloody raft, you imbecile!
Some people have no imagination.
Are we almost there?
Arakna Island, dead ahead! Arakna Island. Ooh, this place gives me the creeps. Are you, ready to go back yet?
I have to find that amulet first.
All right, then. I'll be waiting here.
Ah, the chest is locked. For that we of course have the lockpicks. I've also changed the gamma settings very slightly, so that the darker areas in the game are actually visible, especially when it's night. Now then, not surprisingly, Arakna Island is populated by spiders. There are two kinds, the little red bastards and the brown recluses. They are both not very dangerous at this point. Alright, I should shut my mouth, I guess. Hey, Talwar. Let's see. Earning its reputation on the high seas, the Talwar is a formidable blade of eastern origin. Sea pirates have made this blade famous over the years. Now, this weapon actually deals less damage than what I'm currently using, but because I have more skills in swords than in bludgeon weapons, I can crit more often with this weapon. Also, I think, I'm not certain, I think you can't finish off the big spiders with a bludgeon weapon. Whereas these... yes, it would be a shame to not have those fatalities all over the place. I have to have a blade to do that, I think. It's just way too satisfying to do this. I can do this all day. Actually, that's not entirely true. Because if I do this all day, I need some more health. There we are. Was there a chest? No, no chests. Damn, that went quickly. An Amulet of Channeling. What's it do then? A golden amulet with a glowing red gemstone at the center reduces amount of mana needed to cast spells. That could be very useful. Mana is a rather limited resource in this game. So it's a nice thing to have something that lowers the cost. Oh wait, I actually would like to have more strength. Let's continue. Actually, let's start to use some spells. Why not? Let's see how well they work. That's the flame strike thing. The animation it puts you in is a bit of a shame because you stand there like an idiot and enemies can actually attack you. So perhaps it's more useful at a bit of a range, but I'm not sure it actually gives enough range. And there's also Meteor Strike, which looks very nice. Disappointingly though, I think that the spell only deals damage on the spots where the small meteors impact, so more often than not you're just wasting mana because the meteors hit all over the place and you might end up not hitting anything. Still, it looks very nice. What is the range on? Oh, that's quite a nice range. Yes, that's lovely. Nothing over there, no. I can stomp spiders all day, all the time. More chests. Oh dear. Sometimes the fatalities just don't... Oh, an entire set of armor. Oh, nice. Let's see how it looks. I don't think it's actually better, but it looks better. This armor is crafted by riveting wooden shingles onto a light leather material. Its light construction offers the wearer increased energy. I think that's a lie. But it looks good, so why not? A lot of the armors in the game say that they improve something or other, like the last one with the poison resistance and this one supposedly giving energy, and I'm not sure whether that's coded into the game or whether it isn't, or whether the effects just don't show up on your statistics screens or something. But mostly the effects, I think, are negligible, so I'm just wearing whatever armor has the highest armor stat and what looks the best. During those fatality moves, you actually can't be hit. I'm somewhat surprised that that mechanic has been unchanged in many games for ages. I mean, the modern Assassin's Creed games still perform those kind of finishing moves where you can't be hit. I guess it only makes sense. It would be somewhat unfair. Nothing. Oh, a chest. It seems to be locked. Alright, let's see where... Go away, you. This is actually a rather nasty mechanic. To be capable of unlocking later chests, you need to have enough skill in lockpicking. So, if you miss too many chests with your lockpickings, then you're not going to have enough skill to unlock the later chests, and you're stuck. Well, not story-wise, but unlocking-wise. This island is actually one of the better areas in the game. It's just a nice circle, and it doesn't take too long to go through. It has a different tile set. It's not a maze. It has enemies that you can copiously murder with fatality strikes. It's really a fun little area. At least a lot more fun than some of the areas that you're going to get later in the game. I think the tedium is going to start with the caves area, but we'll see that when we get there. And a level up. Yeah, additional strength should help a bit with dealing damage. No, that was a charge in the totally wrong direction. Those are, by the way, the 3 moves we've learned so far. All 3 of them charges, but with the 3 different attack keys. Just check down there whether there's a chest, and then we'll proceed into the next area. So there's this charge, and there is the... Oh, no. There's the S charge, and there's the chop charge. It's a bit of a shame that the first 3 attacks are so simple, but they all have their uses. And they're especially useful because they have this pushback effect, where it basically stuns the enemy for a short while. I think, yes, another boss enemy. Oh, that actually hurts a lot. Why not use spells for a second? No, that didn't really help. Alright, continue with that. I could have given her at least a few more sound effects. Come on. Oh, that was relatively easy. Perhaps I'm a bit over-leveled. And there's the amulet that we need for... What was it again? Gods. Ah, yes, the amulet to get into the Ogrok camp. As was customary with these, let's say, older games, you had to walk back manually. The last time we at least were given a portal to return back into the town, but you're not always given those kind of amenities. So, I'm just going to skip this forward because we've already seen the island. Spiderman, Spiderman, kill the spiders, that's the plan. Crushing them, smaller size, skewering large, till it dies. Look out! Here comes the Spiderman. Good, here we are, back with our seafaring champion and his ship.
Arakna Island. Ooh, this place gives me the creeps. Are you, ready to go back yet?
I have the amulet. We should leave.
Oh, finally! Let's make like Druhg and cartwheel our asses out of here!